Hi, Ukulele Mike here with yet another blues ukulele lesson. We're going to do this lesson as a scale, a blues scale. And first of all, I'm going to show you that we're in the key of D7th on this scale. So we have a D7th chord, bar the 2nd fret, middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Or you can play the 2nd fret of the 4th and the 2nd fret of the 2nd as your D7th chord. Then you have a G7th and you have an A7th. Now this scale is really cool because it's movable. In other words, you can move it up and down the fingerboard depending upon the key you're in. So if you're in the key of D or D7th, you're going to start on the 5th fret of the 1st string and use these two fingers, the ring finger and the index finger. Never use one finger to slide up and down. That's a lot of energy expended and you can't get a really smooth phrasing from it if you do that. So ring finger on the 5th fret, then go to the 3rd fret, that's the 1st string, then go over to the 2nd string 5th fret, then the 2nd fret, or 3rd fret again, then the 5th fret again, and then the 2nd fret. So it goes 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2. Got that? 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2. Now, the cool thing about this scale is that if you play those notes that I've just given you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes, 6-note scale. If you play outside of that, it may not sound cool. But if you stay within those 6 notes, you can make no mistakes. You can break up the rhythm any way you want. You can play those notes in any order you want. So you can have a little pattern that goes like this. Or you go. Any order you want. Now, one of the cool things is that as you go down, that note right there, the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, if you can do a little bend, in other words, kind of push the string this way or this way, whatever's most comfortable, you get a real nice little blues note. You choke that string, bend it. All right, now, as you play this little riff, this little scale, you have another ukulele or a guitar or keyboard or whatever behind you playing a little pattern, D7, G7, and so forth. All right, so I'm employing the skills of a really fine student of mine, Anthony. I'm going to call Anthony in now, and Anthony's going to do this little pattern with me in the key of D7. So come on in, Anthony.
1, 2, 3, and...
Let's do it in the key of G. So we'll have a G7th chord, we'll have a C7th chord, and we'll have a D7th chord. Either way. And I'm going to have you go up to the 10th fret. Play it for me. Alright, so everybody out there, here we go. We're in the key of G now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Here it is close up. All right, so that little pattern again, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2. Now I'm going to give you a couple little variations on this pattern. Now what I did there is I took my little finger and snuck it up to the 8th fret, 5, 6, 7, 8th. So added one little extra note. If you're capable of getting that little finger up there, that's a nice little addition. By the way, taking these notes, does this sound familiar? See? Clapton uses it all the time when he plays the blues. So take this little pattern, have fun with it. We're also going to, Anthony and I are also going to do a little version of it in another key. And then we're going to lay down some accompaniment tracks in the key of D7 that you can play along with at home and explore the wonderful world of improvisation and blues. Have fun with it and happy strumming. All right, now here's a little backing track for you in the key of D. We'll go D7, G7, and A7th. D7th, G7th, and A7th. 1, 2, 3, and...